Greetings, YouTubians, and welcome back to Wayne Sharp World, where it is the start of a new week, and with that, we have another episode of Wayne Sharp Week, highlighting the knives that are going to be in my pocket for the next 5-6 days. Now, with that being said, I've had a little tweak to my normal carry. I say it a lot in my comments to you guys, variety is the spice of life. I like to change my carry up a lot. So I usually have anywhere from 5 to 7 knives that I carry in a week. Just to be a little extra and I guess funny, whatever. I like carrying different knives. I'm changing that a little. I'm dialing it back a little. A couple less knives this week. But I'm also going to be carrying a smaller little blade that I don't always highlight my fifth pocket carries. I probably should. Maybe I should just have a week where I show my fifth pocket carries. Regardless, going to cut the actual primary carries down a little and go down to just, I got four full-size knives, and this guy right here. This is the Leatherman Squirt PS4. If you guys haven't seen it recently, I did a comparison video between this and, one second, let me grab it. Here it is. Between this Leatherman Squirt PS4 and the Gerber Dime. Two pretty nice little multi-tools. If you guys go back and watch my review, or my comparison of these two, I really do like them both, but I had the Leatherman Squirt PS4 coming out ahead just because I felt just a little bit more quality, attention to certain things, and it was really just a result of Leatherman being in the game longer of multi-tools. They do a really good job with a lot of things, from pliers to especially the blades. This is a pretty nice little blade on this knife. Basically just a little slip joint. Really do like this guy a lot, though. It has a lot of uses and is, I think, going to come in very handy. So this is going to be in my pocket a lot. And the weeks that this won't be, you're probably going to see the Gerber Dime, I got to say. So, little new zip to the life of Wayne. And now on to the knives. We're going to start off with a Civivi, and you guys have seen this one not too long ago. This is the Civivi Imperium, and it is another one. Civivi, this is still the year of Civivi for knives under $100. Really, knives under $70. It's the year of Civivi. Really, really love this knife. You guys already know how much I like front flippers, and it has that, and it's not just a front flipper, but it's a bigger front flipper. Very nice gentleman style carry blade. Nothing too alarming. Very nice thumb studs that allow you to do either the thumb or middle finger flick, and just a very, very solid offering. And of course, you have that Civivi quality, you know, perfect blade centering, really nice, attractive design. Still not sure what I'm going to do with this G10. I'm going to do something to it. I'm going to color it something. I'll probably just end up doing it black, but I may think of something else. I mean, this one might be a good brown. It wouldn't look like a turd if I dyed this one brown. It would have a little more appearance to it, and maybe it'll even bring out these ridges here too of the milling they did on the G10. So maybe doing that here pretty soon. But really nice knife with Nitro V steel. Nitro V, yeah, that's unheard of on a knife for $68. So, incredible value, and of course you get the good quality. So you really can't go wrong carrying a Civivi. The Imperium is going to find some time in the pocket this week. Next up, another one that I don't think is, it's almost disrespectful, the lack of attention this knife has gotten so far this year. But this is the Kizer Mini Critical, and this thing is incredible. $99, CPM 3V steel, an incredible, amazing design by Matthew Christensen, I believe his name is. Christensen Knife Works, yeah, Matthew Christensen. Excellent design. Fantastic ergos, super stupid slicey blade, like I said, in 3V, super tough steel, nice black micarta with a gray, kind of a, I don't know if I think that's just I think that's a plastic pivot. I don't know, I need to disassemble this and check that out. But just an excellent knife. I really love the neutral vibe it has with the black and gray. Wish the satin would get calmed down a little. I'm half tempted to stone wash all this satin. I think that would look pretty sweet. But nonetheless, this is a fantastic knife. It's going to be an incredible, amazing year in the knife industry if this does not make my top 10 list for best knives in its respective category, because I absolutely love this thing. Now, we still got half a year to go, so who knows? Anything can happen, but I am absolutely loving this knife. I don't think it's gotten nearly enough attention, so I'm going to give it some. That's the Kizer Mini Critical. Next up is a knife that is up for review here pretty soon, and I haven't had enough time to carry it, so I got to get it in the pocket this week, and that is the Kansept Reverie. This is a Justin Lundquist design, and I think just the second Kansept I've had in my hand, so really looking forward to checking this out. My buddy Jesse sent it to me. Thanks again, Jesse. I really do appreciate this. And so far, so good. I've got some things to say, both good and bad, but or good and not so good. I wouldn't necessarily call them really bad, but definitely need a little more time with this before I can give a full review, especially when it comes to front flippers. I like to go detailed with every knife I review, but you guys know front flippers were, they still are just one of my favorite forms of deployment. They're just really fun, and I really do enjoy them. So I feel like there's a lot of things to factor into a front flipper that doesn't always get enough attention to during the review period. So gonna give it to it this week, gonna see what I think of it, and I should have a review for this guy coming to you guys here pretty darn soon. But nonetheless, that is the Kansept Reverie. Now, next up, you guys probably, this is actually last up. I only have 4 main knives. You guys, if you saw my video yesterday, I got a Hoback Sumo, and I'm still getting a feel for it. I don't even really want to say anything else about it right now, other than the fact that it's going to be in my pocket. But I think if you guys watch my unboxing of this that I posted, I believe, on Saturday. Yes, on Saturday. So just 2 days ago. Check that out. Very, very interesting knife. As a knife reviewer, every knife that comes out kind of grabs my interest and gets me. I want to check it out. I want you guys to know what I think of it. Because I'm always flattered to hear how many people tell me that I bought a knife off your reference or your opinion, and I really like it. That's just really cool. It means a lot to me, and it makes it feel good for me to give these reviews and know that people are actually listening to me, and then they value my opinion. So I put a lot of pressure on myself to make sure that I'm not saying something that 2 weeks down the road I think, oh, why did I say that? So I just want to get a good amount of time with this and let everyone know what I think, because not a cheap knife, $550, but made in America. From an American designer, and it just it had the looks, and it had that appearance to it that was just super, super intriguing to me, and I just wasn't sure how a lot of things would be on it. And I'm finding some stuff out as I use it, that there are some things that I like and there are some things that I don't like. And tell you what, you guys are going to be the first to know as soon as I figure it all out, because I'm not even 100% sure on some of these things. So that's that. That is the Hoback Sumo, and that's what's in my pocket this week. So let me guys know, of course, as always, it would not be a Wayne Sharp week if you didn't tell me what you had in your pocket. So please tell me what you're gonna have in your pocket. Tell me now, or just please tell me soon. Let me know, guys. I always love hearing what you guys are carrying. A lot of you guys are carrying stuff cooler than I am, so that's always fun to hear. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Hope you have a great, productive week. Kick a lot of butt. I will see you on the next one, and I am out.